Hello, welcome to the stream. We are here, we are back with some Legends ZA. Very excited, you know, back with the DLC. We haven't gotten very far in the DLC, but I'm expecting to get at least some better progress going today. I think we completed the first Mega, Rogue Mega Evo. And so I'm really excited to see what other new Mega Evolutions we get to see throughout the course of this DLC. And more Donkin on Tawny. Very excited about that. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And Hollow Carls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Yep, that's true. Thanks. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? Seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We started getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Can't let that happen. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, that parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond those distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on. The three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Anisha. Sam, how are you doing? Welcome on in. These ought to be some help in your research, Wiz. 20 Ultra Balls, wow. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Sam, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I feel like my desk is at a weird height, is it? No. I don't know. I feel like everything on my desk... Maybe I got shorter. Everything on my desk feels taller now. I'm doing good. Oh, you'll appreciate this. I went to a challenge last night. I did pretty poorly at it. Just some bad rolls. But I did pick up a couple cards while I was there. I really like going to the store because they tend to just have like a ton of, their display cabinets are really nice, but then you can ask and they have like full tubs of just like, they fancy trainers or how they're established. So it's all like the alternate arts, SIRs, all that. And typically they're pretty decent on pricing. So I picked these up for $3 and $4, but I just really like this art and I wanted to put it in the binder. So we got Friends in Paldea, which is pretty fun. Wow, look at them, they're all friends. Wow. And then I also got, and this one I really, really like. As soon as I saw this one, I was like, I have to grab it. Friends in Sinnoh. Look at them! It's so cute! I love it. And then I also picked up, it's now behind me. You definitely probably can't see it. Maybe if you, like, pinch and zoom. But on the water shelf behind Piplup, which, I mean, you can just Google what the card looks like. Or I can probably actually pull up a photo of it. I picked up the Piplup, alternate art, or illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames. I got a photo of it right here to show you. It's... Oh, my phone's charging. It's a very cute art, and so I had to have it. Very cute art. So yeah, very excited about all these. But anyways, where are we going right now? I completely... Oh yeah, we're going to get more donuts. Yeah, I saw that when Phantasmal Flames came out, I knew I needed the Piplup, and I haven't had any luck pulling it, and I was like, whatever. They have it here. It looks good. They got a decent price on it. I'm gonna just pick it up. I'll try using that nice butter you brought back if you don't mind, Wiz. Can now make donuts using 4 berries. Okay. So I guess as we level up, that makes... so 3 is required, but we can do up to 4, which I assume... That's how we'll get, like, super cool time. Let's make this one. I don't think we need this right now, but let's make this one. Well, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. It helps give more time. Because, like, this one now... I wish it said the time here. I don't know if the calorie... I haven't paid attention to how much the calorie count, like, equals time. Is, like, 440 calories, 4 minutes and 40 seconds? I don't know. Is that how that works? Okay, so that is 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay. But now that we can do... For even our, like... smaller ones now become, like, a little bit longer. So that's cool. What's, like, a berry I have a ton of that gives, like, a lot of time? Because I feel like I don't want to use the hyperspace berries right now, you know? I feel like I want to try and shy away from that if I can. Because I feel like we'll probably want those later. Kelsey berries gets a pretty decent amount. Mega power conservation. I don't really care about that. The calories this time, however, depending on your star level of hyperspace determines the speed. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, power level coins. So each time it happens, it's not always the same. Okay, I was assuming, and they probably told me at one point, I just don't remember. I was assuming if you use the same berries, it always creates the same one. But I guess that makes sense what people were talking about, the re-roll. Like, they make a save to re-roll their thing here. Alright, cool. Cool. Find a source and survey hyperspace Lumios. Woo! And hopefully catch some cool new Pokemon. Liam, how you doing? Excited for Christmas? I am so excited for Christmas. So we have so many new side quests to do. This year, I've always, like, enjoyed Christmas, but I did decide this year I'm gonna be a Christmas guy. So I'm excited. We got all the decorations. Obviously, I had to pick up the Pikachu Christmas hat. I actually got in my final Christmas gift today to wrap. So I still need to wrap those. I have 3 gifts for my brother to wrap. But everything else is wrapped, and I'm super excited. That's a nice utility hole cover. Stop right there. Good, now look down. It's got Universe Sandbox game. Tomorrow I'm going to my sister for Christmas. Nice. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on utility hole covers in Lumios? I have. I call them Pokemon lids. I call them utility hole covers. Or manholes. And you just found one. This one is for the Vert District's framed Go-Goat utility holes. How about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rogue District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. I have to show you the Pokemon? Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. Sure, I could just Google it, but yeah. I just want to do some of these. Okay, so this is a 2-star now. Side mission detected, unidentified Megastone detected? What does that mean? I see. Is that a rogue Mega Evolution? I don't know. We'll have to go check that out. Okay, the other ones that we still had here were still here from last time. Okay, so let's go see what this is. Greninja, maybe, potentially. Yeah, Rogue Mega, but I assume that would, like, happen plot-wise, unless this is plot-wise, and we're just gonna be like, you can't do this yet. I assume that's how they sound. This is a level 2. So I don't know, maybe I'm not good enough for that right now, actually. Because all of my donuts right now are 1 stars, and this is a 2-star. See, I feel like I probably should not attempt that right now. Unidentified Megastone are weaker rogue megas except one, and it's that one. They give you the Megastone. Oh, okay. But since it is a 2-star, and I only have 1-star donuts, I probably shouldn't do that yet then, right? Right. Who did I want to go to? We have a fossil hyperspace, but I'm waiting for Sparkling Power Rock 3. That's cool. Go do that one. Sure. I've been gaming on 8 gigs of RAM. Maybe that's why Tennessee 2 runs so bad. Hopefully I get a RAM upgrade. Yo, hopefully. Level 120 for 2 stars. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I need to have a better donut before I do that. Hopefully you get some more RAM, get some level up that computer. Let's do item power berries. I hate that that isn't like a more easily skip. I wish that was just a button press skip instead of press and hold skip. I am hopeful that a lot of this DLC, a lot of the stuff I'm not, well, there's stuff I'm not liking, but a lot of these load times and stuff are just probably better on the Switch too, which isn't that much better. It's kind of sucky that to make a game that doesn't really work on the Switch one, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. Use the catch window? What is the catch window? What? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Am I stupid, chat? What is the catch window? I don't know what the catch one. Oh, also I realized we ran past the Starlies because I was so confused on what the catch window was. And I didn't even go, oh, the catch window is when you beat a Pokemon in battle. I didn't know it was called that. That's crazy. That's wild. I had no idea that that's what that was called. I had no idea that's what that was called. I didn't know it had a special name. Good to know, I guess. We'd use the catch window. Alright, there was another Pokemon in this area. I just don't remember what it was. Was it Staravia? Can I check? Like, does it show me? Oh, I wish it did. A bonus ball has appeared. Right, let's find this bonus ball. I see it. I see the bonus ball. The bonus Jonas. Oh, I probably walked right past it because I was just so distracted by everything. Let's grab this bonus ball, and then we'll go track them down. We have most of the Pokemon. Nice. I did a berry one, so I was like, I'm hoping we get berries, and we did. Oh, wait, hold up a second. Eevees? Eevees weren't on the agenda, were they? Are there Pokemon that can appear in here that aren't on the, thing? Interesting. Unless I'm crazy and they were there and I just forgot them. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Also, Wiz. Yes, Wiz belongs to the type up. Oh, okay, interesting. Good to know. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I haven't seen Legends of video in a while. What happens to level 100 post Pokemon when you catch them? No, they go down. They're only over level 100 when you're in the hyperspace Lumiose. Otherwise, they drop right back down to their level. I think the ones that we caught like dropped down to like 30. I've seen some of the shiny, and I got an alpha shiny Skarmory. Ooh, nice. You literally guessed. No one knew that it was called the catch window. That's crazy. All right. That is... You three, you all can go. I don't know. I haven't set here. I need to figure out how the this is gonna organize. Let me actually. How many Pokemon are in this Pokédex? There's at least... Well, we know there's at least probably 100 Pokemon in the dex. This makes... Because of where Starly is being 81, we know there's at least 83, but I can't imagine they ended on 83 because we know there's legends in this, so probably at least 100. So let's take the shiny box and move it over by like 3. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna move all. I just want to free up some space to put the Pokemon we're trying to catch, and we'll figure out how it's all gonna break down at a later point. I just want to better. I just want to better organize my boxes, you know? There you go. That opens up 3 more boxes here at the end. Just so that way, like, the stuff that I'm planning to keep, because I need it for the new Living Dex, we'll just drop them here and I'll organize it later. Is this my actual Absol that I use on my team? Was it? No. Or was this just the Absol we caught to level up? Oh no, this was the Absol we caught from that with Mega Rogue. Yeah. That was Rogue Z. Yeah. Oh, also, let me give these guys their Mega Stones back. You have the item. You have it. Oh, no, wait, you don't have it. Okay, I took it off of you, I guess. Does anyone else have the stone that I wanted back for my actual party that I'm using? I don't think so. Okay. No, I don't think so. Oh, Hawlucha, but it might be in my inventory. We'll look while we're in here. Let's go by name order. Greninja. While I'm in here. Hawluchite is in here. But someone does hold on. I might just be able to give it to them from here. I mean, I don't even have to, like, go and take it away from them. I might just be able to just give it to them from there. Can you just give it to the Pokemon and auto removes from the previous? I think so. But I did forget about that. Yep, did it right there. So yes, you are correct. I did forget that was a thing I can do. Hawluchite. Nice. Alright, now we can get back to gaming. Oh yeah, no, this one's a 2-star. Erg. Let's go here because we're right next to it. Let's see how bad a 2-star is. Maybe maybe I'm overhyping 2 stars. Maybe they're not that scary. Maybe they're not that scary. Ooh. What's up with you, bud? Oh, wait. You're the Gimme-Ghoul guy. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Sorry to get your hopes up. Sorry to get your hopes up, bud. And again, I have no 2 stars, which is fine. Sure. 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 It's a very cute animation. I just want to skip it. Any 4 Pokemon, but I'm waiting for a shiny Gimme-Ghoul. Yeah, I'm so happy that Gimme-Ghoul is shiny huntable in this game. Alright, use the catch when... Is there a way for me to, like, look at this without... No, okay, we just have to... use the catch window. Catch the Fungus Among Us. and destroy Pokeballs. Yeah, it's literally not that bad. We just need 2 Fungus. Oh wait, no, I have to use the catch window. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? I gotta use the catch window. Came with new research. I am kind of mad that this game doesn't introduce new research, research rewards. Not that like I do like that it is easier now for people to get like the shiny charm because they introduce new things. But I feel like I should get more rewards. Even if it's like the berries, like that would be a great way to make sure we get the hyper berries. You know? But that might just be me. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Lucario, East. Lucario, punch that. Is there a ladder up here? No. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't want to climb up anyways. I didn't want to climb up there anyways. Okay, so other grass types could be in here like we saw with the Eevees. I don't know what else would be... Oh, okay. Sure, spawn in front of me. What else would be of, like, interest to see? Okay, task complete. The special Pokeball has spawned. Got about 90 seconds to find it. Look down there. Okay, looking like it's probably going to be up on a rooftop then. I don't know any quick ways to get up on rooftops though, because I don't think this actually gets me up on a rooftop. So I think we saw that last time that it doesn't get us there. Oh, we probably chose to go the wrong direction. Probably supposed to get the other way. There is an effect to get more berries. It's a sour yellow effect. Does this get me up there? Sure doesn't. Maybe we'll just get really, really lucky and we'll run into the ball to the... Nope. I feel like these are a lot harder to... Oh wait, no, there it is! There it is! There it is! Speed! Didn't need speed. Didn't need speed in time. I feel like this game is a lot harder, or the DLC, like hyperspace stuff, is a lot harder to get to roofs. I don't know why I have such a harder time getting to a roof. Yeah. Right next to the exit. Sad, sad, sad. The fungus. The fungus. It's Among Us. Hold up, I gotta go to this website really quickly. I just gotta remove the space. I can get all these free viewers. Let's go catch you a mask, I guess. Meowth! That's right. Oh, I did see... I haven't been spoiled on a lot of stuff, but I do know that there's a side quest that you get to, like, pick, like, a Meowth starter or something. You get to choose from, like, Kanto, Kantoian, Galarian, and Alolan Meowth. I'm like, that's fun. Or maybe you get all three. I don't know. At least the way it was put to me, you choose. I was like, that's fun. Oh, I also didn't notice, but I do like that you get healed when you come out of hyperspace. That's nice. Item power berries. Berries. It's nice how there's follow Pokemon. I love following Pokemon. It's so good. We need to, so I've been talking about our Soul Silver Soul Link for a bit. We haven't gotten back to record it in easily a month and a half, just because it's been so busy at the end of the year. But I am really excited for us to get back to it soon. I need to reach out to Ori and Tyler and be like, hey, let's do this. Destroy boulders. Where are their boulders? These don't count as boulders, do they? I mean, it's not their Megastone stuff. Those aren't boulders. I just realized there's like a minute delay. Yeah, I have it set to like the lowest possible latency, but just sometimes there's just not much that can happen. Where are there's boulders? No, wait. Punch it on your way down. There. I was like, I saw them when I moved over. But I have not seen the Yamasks yet. I need to find these Yamasks. Potentially over here. Past the Ghastlies. Haven't been to this other corner over here just yet. Oh, I see him. I see him. I gotta use the catch window. Yo, stop ore farming and attack. Your PC just loves to lag. That's fair. That's also, okay, so it could also just be everyone's internet as well. Alright, we need to find one more boulder to destroy. We got time. We got time. Not a ton of it, but we do have some time. Find a boulder. You know, a task that was like destroy boulders, I was expecting there to be like a ton of boulders, you know? It's over here, though. And then we got like 2 minutes to try and find the bonus. Can I quickly get back onto the roof? I don't remember where my roof access was. Look over there. There are boulders behind us. Yeah, here it is. I was like, I know it was over here somewhere. There it is. Nice. That's why I like getting the roof access, because then I know I'm going to find it. I know I'm going to find it faster. Ghastlies, I have no time for you. Lucario, where are you? What? Oh, you're over there. Where are you at, bud? Rare candy, berries, berries, berries. Nice. Alright, well that was a successful one here. Looks like probably one more and we will finish off our survey. Do we have a count of how many new side quests get added? I'm sure it's somewhere on Cerebi. I just haven't looked yet. It took me so long to get through the last ones. That was more so out of laziness, though, that I took so long to get through the other ones. The sun is getting low. Alright, let's go. Let's do this side quest. I want to try and be better. Yeah, Lucario just falling off buildings everywhere. Lucario's the real MVP. Here's the side quest. Ew, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Wiz from Team MZ? People always think that, but no. Not me. Oh, no need to be shy. I understand all too well the burden of fame. Your secret is safe for me. 10-minute version. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. I am an Utter, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is dramatis persona. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for this Pokemon my tail shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, we must have a ground-type Pokemon, next a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower, and finally a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. I must see all three, then my creative juices will surely runneth over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you'd like. Ground, Flamethrower, Megastone. You need a parachute for Lucario. Alright, ground, Flamethrower, Megastone. Your Flamethrower. Your ground. And, well, I think he said bearing, like, holding a Megastone. So just 2 here is holding a Megastone. Dragonite is. Have you brought me the 3? Yes. Which is the ground type Pokemon? Crocodile, quite the choice. Oh yes, sparkling some ideas. Was Pokemon that know? Oh, I don't think they know it right now. Okay, well, nope, it works. All right, cool. Dragonite. Cerebi has 200 listed, 119 were in the base game, so that means 81 were added. Okay, okay, I can do that. I can do that. As to be an adventure novel, you see, since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. Our tale begins deep in the wilds of the Kalos region. There in the forest, reflect with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Crocodile is a thought. I wish I could Mega-Evolve. And so our hero journeys forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Wiz by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Dragonite, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Crocodile sends out Wiz to do battle. Wait, what? Just then, another rival for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Charizard unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Wiz leaps in front of the Crocodile to protect it from the Flamethrower. Hold up a second. He then hurls both Charizard and Dragonite to the Sea Spirit's Den in Kalos Merciless Sea. Give him 3 camera up, that's pretty funny. Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. She's the worst. She recognizes and rewards Wiz, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, it is the first ever human Mega Evolution. Is this Digimon? Witnessing this miraculous sight, Crocodile's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Crocodile vows anew to find a Megastone of its own. Yes, its very own Crocodilite Stone. I don't think that's happening. Yeah, it's gonna be a bestseller, I just know it. Yeah, for sure, bud. For sure. Popping out my kickstand on my chair. Now I better get it all down to paper so I can spit my manuscript to Lumio's press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? For sure I will. My dream to write a blurb and an opening blurb for a novel. Flygon Mega confirmed. I have seen that photo. Meow, that's right. Oh yeah, I do want to go to this one. That's just all the squawks. I feel like I'm someone who can just never get comfortable. Maybe that's like undiagnosed something or another. Armor. Oh wait, let me also fix my team. Not to say that there's anything wrong with my team. Not to say that those Pokemon weren't the strongest in all the land. But they weren't. They were not the strongest in all the land. How do I get in here? There it is. Don't mind me, Scissorin friend. How many Gimme Gold coins we're up to right now? I did also see that evidently the quest, the side quest to evolve that Gimme Ghoul, like he wants the you have the option to give him the Gimme Ghoul back, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Catch Pokemon on detect. Well, I'm detected there for sure. I'm like, I don't want to give them the Gimme Ghoul back. Is this only gonna be yellow squawks? Oh, they saw me as soon as I threw it. They saw me as soon as I threw it. I was hoping this was going to be multicolored squawks in here. I feel like that's just such a bad position to try and... Yeah, it looks like it's going to be yellow squawks all the way down. So let me find a better place. Since it was listed 3 times, I was hoping it was going to be like 3 different color of squawk abilities were what was going to be here. Yeah, it is all yellow. And it was all yellow. I think it's weird than to list the yellow squawk ability 3 times. Yeah. It's a choice. Alright, I've destroyed all the floating. I just need to sneak up on 3 of these. Oh no, okay. Maybe I just got really unlucky with that, because now there's green squawks. Hi, bud. Can you leave me alone, please? Can you not give up my cover? Do quick balls fly further? I need jet balls back. That was annoying. Alright, guys. Come over here. Raichu, can you go punch them? Just real fast, Raichu. Just real fast. Raichu, just real fast. There you go. Just, you know, take your time. Oh, come on! Turned around right when I got close enough to throw it. That absolute... Oh, I hate this game. I hate this game so much. This is the worst Pokemon. This is the worst game to ever exist. The worst game to ever exist! You're joking. You're joking! I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose what little bit of a mind I have left. I'm gonna lose what little bit of a mind I have left. Here we go. Okay, now, do you think I can find the ball before it's too late? I'm gonna guess I can't. I'm gonna get, unless I get really, really, really lucky, I don't think I'm gonna find the ball in the next 20 seconds. It's pretty lucky, actually. Oh, blue ones! Oh, there it is. I don't care. No, 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 no. Let me throw the ball. Let me throw the ball. No! I hate this game. This game, Actually, I love this game. I hate this DLC. I hate this DLC, like, a lot. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace storm, so we asked you to look into it. Marked it on your map. Rampant mega power detected. There for forms. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with squawk forms. I haven't decided yet. And I guess how I'll deal, because how did I do with, like, did I do I don't think I did forms in this game, actually. Because I don't think I have, yeah, because I didn't catch, like, female pyroar. So I didn't really do forms in this game. Oh, I mean, I did flabebe. So maybe we'll just do birds and just do the squawks just because their plumage is so different. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go do this rogue mega evolution. Yeah, I don't think I did any. I think maybe it was the only one I did. Merlin really likes it when I stream because my computer tower gets really warm and he just lays on top of it. And enjoys the warmth. Do this one, which is a +9 level. Timer's annoying, but you generally get used to it. And also, like, as we get further into the game, like, we're gonna get better donuts that give us better time. I hate anything that puts a timer on it. I hate anything that puts a timer on anything. Help! 2 Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh no. I think I've actually heard of this mission. I think a lot of people said this is like one of the worst missions in this game. Or like hardest missions in this game. We just can't let them we can't let them have at we can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Mega Crocodiles Rogue Mega Showdown. Also, why are you in here, Boris? Some of the best donuts for the 5 stars give you like 7 minutes. While we're here, we might as well attempt to lose it just for the fun of it, you know? Might as well. Also, I like that the timer is already rolling. Oh, I should have put like a strong fire type on my team. You're ladder grinding 1550, you need to touch grass. You do. And then get back to grinding. The best donuts give you like an hour, really? Yeah, we're not gonna beat this, and that's okay. This is crazy though that this. Also, weren't you guys just fighting each other? Go back to fighting each other. Like, why are you fighting me? Did the ladder just reset? Or is this still the most recent ladder? I can't remember. Can't remember when the next ladder reset is. It reset yesterday? Yeah. I have not played any since this ladder reset. I think I ended... Can I just leave here? No, I can't leave. Alright, can you guys just beat me? It's the only one kind of it. Every other is just normal battles. That's fair. I mean, I think this is fun. I think we just are we're very underleveled and underprepared for something like this. 2 Rega mode. Like, it's fun. I do think it's crazy that they give you this mission so early on. But yeah, I haven't played any, I went to a challenge last night, so I didn't play any TCG. Hold up a second. Could you have actually done it on, could Halucha actually have done it here? Halucha's actually hitting hard. But I think I ended last battle at, or last ladder at like 1680, 1670, or so, somewhere in the 16 in the closer side. But I didn't break 1700 this time. But I also didn't play as much on this previous ladder. I think my max that I've ever hit on ladder is, I think I got like up into like the 1730s at some point. I know I took a photo of it. I think it was during a stream, but I want to say I definitely took a photo of it because I was like, yo, let's go, I did good. Or really, it's I didn't touch grass. No, it was like a couple weeks where I was just streaming a lot, so I was just playing a lot. I'm trying to see if I have the photo. I have too many photos on my phone of opening packs and stuff. Let's see. 1793 is the highest I've gotten on ladder, and that was at the end of September. Oh! Could have done it too. Like, I think I actually could do this right now with Halucha. Halucha hits pretty hard. Why am I going over there? Give me another... I think I'll run out of time. Okay, I was like, let them do their attack. And then flying press. Oh, 14 seconds? That's crazy. Come on. Come on. 8 seconds? That's crazy. I killed them on time. I killed them as time hit 0. That's crazy. Oh, that's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, so sad. I want to get to 1800 plus. I at some point would like to hit 1800 plus just to say I did it, but it sucks playing over 1700 because it takes so long for you to find matches. And then when you do find matches, it's just against the same person. Yeah, come back later and I can do it. I can do it right now. I just need more time. I almost did it right there accidentally. Yeah, once you get like to plus 1700, as I'm sure you know because you've made it 1750, like matches take forever to find and it's just not fun. And then when you are playing, you just run into the same person over and over and over again. It's like, I don't want to play the same person over and over and over again. I don't know that there's anyone else I want to bring in, because none of these are, like, leveled well. Also, we didn't really comment on their megas. I like them. I think it's a fun mega. I think it's a fun design. I think it's a fun design. Go, Haluchi. That's... that was unfortunate. As soon as I clicked Mega Evolution, I was like, oh, I should probably wait for them to attack. I was like, I should probably wait for them to attack so that way he doesn't just get one shot, because as you're Mega Evolving, you get, like, stuck in a... you get stuck in one spot, and you can't really do anything. Which is not really what you want when I'm trying to get the attack on him. Alright, let me give them something to kill. Wait, can I nuzzle you? get off a flying press. Burner, burner, burner. Surf. Oh, mount. Damn it. Gonna have to, once again, he's just gonna get knocked out before he can do anything. Okay. I want to just target down the one. I'm okay with targeting down the one. Nice. No, not a swords dance. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, nice. Let's go. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. One of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Stopping a Rogue Mega showdown between two Rogue Mega Chronomenal. You're something special, kid. That's Chronomenal stone you got there, isn't fancy that. Chronomenal always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. Tendency is probably what exploded into the Rogue Mega showdown we just saw now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. And we get the Mega Stone. Is there any reason to run around in here? I assume not, right? Like, there's no Pokemon in here. So, I assume not. No explanation as to why Boris was here. Because as it's been shown to us, the only reason we can come here is because we have Hoopa eating a donut. How did Boris get here? Hoopa eating a donut for them too? Alright, let's head back to Hotel Z. Make ourselves some donuts. Then go do the new side quests. I'd like to make a donut. Let's do that. Plus 14, nice. Make another of the same. Wow, make a different donut. How am I doing with, like, these hyper donut, or hyper berries? I don't have a ton. I want a couple to have on me of, like, the better ones for when we're looking at stuff that I'm like, oh, I need to spend a lot of time in there. It's just not enough time. Does it show me of anything? Like, what are the... Oh, the freshness and the sweetness, the flavor profile. I don't know what the flavor profile does. Like, what that matters. I'm not getting any of the donuts I've made here haven't gotten any additional powers. Did I mess up? Or what am I messing up on to not get any additional powers going? Or is that only with the Hyper Donuts? Interesting. I don't understand. And they probably told me, and I just truly don't understand. Let's get started at once. Okay, this one has one. Move power psychic level 1. I don't care about that. I want ones that give me cool items and stuff. Cool items and stuff. Alright, very excited to see what this next Rogue Mega Pokemon's gonna be. Went to the Rust Syndicate office. I have not been spoiled for really any of the megas that are in the DLC. The only ones I'm aware of are the ones that they showed us. Oh, it's up there. The ones that they showed us in trailers and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is like Chimecho or Baxcalibur, because those were ones they showed us in trailers. How do I get up on this roof? Also, this is very reminiscent of the portal above in Legends Arceus. And we did get references to Volo and stuff, so I wonder if there is a callback to that. Oh, you're right. Excalibur is online battles. You are correct. So maybe like Chimecho. I don't know how I get up on this roof, though. Did I miss a ladder? No. What? Genuinely, how do I get up here? Oh, there's a screw up there I haven't gotten yet, though. So I can tell you I've never been up on that roof. Go from this one. Yeah, I think this is the closest elevator. There must be a way across I just haven't unlocked. Or I just have to make a jump. Make a leap of faith. No! I don't think I can make that jump. I think I can make the jump over there, though. Maybe from this roof. Because there's got to be a ladder over to where she is. Oh, yeah, I can definitely make this jump. Yeah. There's probably another way up here, too, but oh well. Oh well. Hi, Karina. Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega evolving through here. Overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. I'm going in now! Yeah. Let's do the plus 28 levels. Hey, don't forget about me. I try to so much. Mega Darth Vader's crazy. Yeah, no one really saw it coming. When the TIE Fighter showed up and R2-D2 came in, everyone was like, what are you doing here, R2? What's it gonna be? Ooh! Staraptor got a Mega. Interesting. Something's been bothering me. Team MZ stopped the tower when it went wild, and the towers was the cause of the Rogue Mega evolution, right? So why are the Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumia still Rogue Mega evolving? Maybe it's a ripple effect from all the Mega Power that overflowed when the tower went nuts. Looks like our opponent here will be a Staraptor. Staraptor becomes a flying and fighting type Pokemon once it Mega evolves. Electric types will come in handy if you've got any. When do I get the Raichus. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning! Warning! Alright, let's see. Staraptor. So kind of it to wait for us to be ready. Why are all the megas in this DLC emo? We had it from Mega what's his face Z? They're all emo. Absol Z is emo. I do really like the coloring of this. Wow. I'm a big fan of the coloring. Like, this is so pretty. I am very much a big fan of this Mega's coloring. I think I just like this Mega altogether. Yeah, I think I just really like this Mega. Very excited about this one. Let me... Oh, can I not open up my thing in this? Can I not heal in this game? I don't think I can heal in this mode. I thought we could, but I guess we can't. Back up, back up. It's trying. It's trying to get me. I'm gonna outrun you. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, it was just not letting me open. Oh, I guess because it was doing its big attack. So it just wasn't letting me open up anything. I guess that makes sense. What we should probably be doing? I should probably be using a stronger Pokemon. As much as I love Raichu, like, Raichu doesn't overall have the best stats. Wiz took Blaine's advice to have a burn heal a bit too serious. Hey, you know, you never know. You just never know. You never know when you might need to heal some burns and some ice. Ugh. Yeah, you know, you just always gotta be prepared. I think I've just picked up that many items at this point. I think is where that has come from. There we go. Oh, what? No, I just used my attack. Did my attack get wasted? My attack got wasted. That's sad. Will you attack already? There we go. Oh, I've messed up the sequence. I had it so perfect last time, and I messed it up there. I kept diving into the attacks. Okay, yeah, sure. Just die. That's fine. That's fine. Where did it go? There it is. I'm aware, Tawny. I'm aware of how this works. I am the best Mega Evolution trainer here. You don't gotta tell me how to Mega Evolve. I was just waiting for the power to get there. Ooh. Oh, it's about to close. Okay, we got it. There you go. We got it. We ran it close, though. Ran it close, though. And we get to catch the Staraptor, right? Does it go into any ball? I just want to see if it goes into any ball. That might be... It does. Okay, so that's to know in the future if we want to put any special... Because I did see that, because also shown in the DLC was the Zaora Mega. That, like, someone caught Zaora with a Beast Ball. Because I guess Beast Balls are in this game for some reason, which makes me think, are there Ultra Beast going to be added at some point? Wow, Mega Staraptor nearly kicked our butts. I can't believe how much strong even rogue milk Pokemon are in Hyperspace Lumiose. Hey, you three. We saw Rogue Mega Evolution readings disappear. Good work over there. Go ahead and call it a day. We'll get to work analyzing the data we got. Unexpected, but there's an impressive amount of Alakazam and Arceus. A bit more Alakazam than any other deck. I have been seeing an uptick of Alakazam, just in general. Like, at the challenge I went to last night. The challenge I went to last night was, I think, 39 Masters. So it was 6 rounds. And I obviously don't have the full data, but I know I saw at least, like, 5 or 6 Alakazams. There that night, and there were some that were middle of the table, but I know at least 2 of them that were at, like, at least round 3. There was one of them that was undefeated. I don't know afterwards because I didn't. It wasn't someone I knew, so I didn't stay like up on them. The telltale golden gleam of another giant Pokeball. I think I know what's in it, but you better crack it open with a move to find out. Pokeball contained a lot of berries. Wow, so many berries. Although I don't know what ended up winning last night because I dropped in the final round. I lost my first match. I was playing Goldango last night and I paired into Dawn Zard. And I opened Mega Mawile. I could not get them out. I could not Turo them out before they were able to just chase them down. So they were already 3 prizes ahead, and then were able to, it was at the point where, but it was still like a semi-close game. It was at the end, it was either I had game, which for me to get game, I needed so much to get game. I would have needed boss, and 2 superior, or two superiors or boss and a superior, and I whiffed it. And then they had game from either Dusknoir on bench, kill active, or Briar and kill active. Like, they had game so many different ways. They had Ioto'd me down to like 1, and I just, or not to 2, and I just couldn't get there. And then I played against, then I won my next one. Then I played against a Dragapult that I had no damage on board, and they took a 4 prize turn just from like popping. They popped a Dusknoir to kill one of my rocks. They got Ultra Ball off their prizes, Ultra Broad for Hawlucha. Hawlucha'd counter catchered and then took game, and I was like, great. I was like, I can't be upset about that. That was a great play. Now this looks like the good stuff. Why don't we call it Great Butter? But you said it looks like the good stuff. Wouldn't we call it Good Butter? I bet there's a level up in Ash's donut game. Nice battling, Wiz. Now get back to Hotel Z. I want to play in Doom tonight, but I never make it past round 4 because I get tired. Yeah, I never play in Doom because I hate that it's so late. And I get it because it's because West Coast, like, that's a reasonable time. 7 p.m. is a reasonable time on West Coast. I wish there was another tournament that was at the same level of Tournament of Doom, that, or not the same level, because I mean, same amount of people are going to sign up for it, but that got as many people signing up, because that's why the Tournament of Doom is so fun to see what decks are doing well and to play in, because a lot of people show up And a lot of, like, well-known players didn't show up. I wish there was one that was West Coast, or East Coast, to make it a little bit easier to play in. We're back! Because Tournament of Doom is always, you know, gotta be like six rounds, you know, it's gonna take forever. Whatever could it be, it's great butter. Wow, this butter, it's so great. You know, Tawny, I'm starting to crave a nice Hotel Z dinner. Heard, coming right up. Wait, I got a message and then just pop up. What's it like battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose? Neither of these are the correct answer. Easy peasy, because we're the best. Wiz and Tawny are really carrying us, though. It's nuts how powered up the wild Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are. I suppose that would be the hyperspace level phenomenon Corbo mentioned to us. I'm surprised you're still a bit of Ethan. Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve, right, Isha? Right, Mr. Corbeau taught me something intriguing. When Wiz and company pass through hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power the Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool. Your donut and Hoopa's power are really working in beautiful harmony. Yeah. Let's dig in. Gotta keep our energy up to sustain our Hyperspace Lumiose research. It was nice of LeBron to send us some apology goodies to go with dinner. LeBron's a strong Mega Evolution user too, right? I gotta challenge you to a battle soon. Part of being a Mega Evolution successor is seeing the different ways trainers and their Pokemon use it. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and you're still hungry to battle a too many Mega Evolution words over and over. Yeah, I'm out to experience Mega Evolution in all its incredible shapes and forms. I don't know how. Well, you've already finished this, right? How many rogue mega do you like? Is this DLC like decently lengthed, or is it rather short? Anisha, that distortion above the towers got you worried, huh? Yes, I feel like I can almost hear a voice calling out faintly from it. Oh, that's eerie. No, eerie is from Scarlet and Violet. Maybe there is a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. We'll have to keep surveying to find out which means we'll need your donut teamwork. Yeah. Anyway, you better head back to your hotel for the night before Lamont blows a gasket. I mean, before Lamont gets worried. I suppose I'd better. Good night, Miss Karina. Yeah, eerie. Good joke. Great joke, even. Is something going to come through it? No. Just you see Giratina just poke his head out and look around and be like, oh, no. This isn't where I want to be. Goes back in. Oh, my bad. Dot, 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 dot. Oh, way. Stay. Way stay. 6 for the base, 3 for the post. Stay away. Something's telling me to stay away. I won't listen to it. The next day. We have 4 left. Fun. We definitely will not do all that tonight. I also got to figure out. We are currently planning to stream tomorrow, but that might change because I might go to a cup tomorrow. It's good that Jed announced we're looking into hyperspace distortion and all, but I gotta say I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. What about you, Tawny? Is it really okay that you keep blowing off Quasico for this? There's definitely stuff at Quasico that I should be doing, but surveying hyperspace Lumiose is more urgent. The whole city's counting on us. I mean, yeah, you don't really do anything here, so you could just go do that. That's what up. I can see why your team Minzy's leader. She isn't. Between you, me, and Wiz, we can save any Pokemon that Rogue Mega evolves. How noble to save Pokemon not only of our city, but of hyperspace Lumiose too. What an amazing bunch of Team MZ is. Okay, Anisha. Proud to be helping your hyperspace Lumiose survey work along with Miss Karina. Made no surveys without you two. You're practically Team MZ members yourself. Do they get jackets? Wait, I thought they were already members. Well, I haven't got a Team MZ's logo anywhere on my garments. Green's like, give me a thread. Give me a second. I couldn't bring myself to stitch up your hot couture coat with our logo, Nisha. Hello, Team MZ. Lovely morning to you all. Hate to put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing your survey data yet. I'll let you know the moment we got something to report, but until then, kids. You have a lot of grinding to do. Oh, I'm prepared. I'm not prepared. I don't know, Corbo got to be our go-to guy for all things hyperspace Lumios, but he's surprisingly on the ball. I've got a kind of neat idea. Only kinda. I just thought it'd be fun to see the sights of the Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs here. Can be satisfied shuttling between here and Richardson, right, Anisha? Well, since you mentioned it, I've been hoping to experience Cafe Soleil for myself. There you go. I've got an exhibit I want to see at the Lumios Museum. That sounds lovely. I'd like to pay the museum a visit, too. And we got ourselves a plan. First stop, the Lumios Museum. Second, a little sophisticated lounging at Cafe Soleil. And I'll be their guide. You've definitely earned a break from making donuts, Dish. Time to be a kid and have fun. No, get back to work on the donuts. More donuts. We're off to the Lumios Museum. See you there. Okay, so that sounds like we're gonna find out more about Volo. Or not. Who knows? Will it let us go into any of these right now, or will it tell us I can't go right now? Unidentified megastone detected. Medium hyperspace battle zone detected? What is a hyperspace battle zone? Similar to like where trainers are? Interesting. Interesting. Huh. And why would I want to do that? Was that a different pavilion? Or do different pavilions appear in hyperspace? Maybe I'm crazy. Also, it seems like they... Okay, never mind. I was about to say, it seems like they mainly only spawn in the middle of town, and then I immediately went up and there were two right here. So that is not the case. That is a different pavilion, right? I'm not crazy. Well, a little crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know that right now you can't tell. If this is a way to get different pavilion patterns, that's great stuff. I honestly was really hoping when they announced this game, and it was going to be in Kalos, that you would be able to get the different pavilion patterns. Because right now there's no real easy way to get them other than, like, trading. And there's definitely no real way to get them with your trainer ID. Because I did get all the forms, but I am not the original trainer on any of them. Where's this at? Did I run the complete run? Oh, no, there it is. I was like, I knew it was... Oh, huh. Would you look at that? Another screw that I haven't gotten. Oh, and we didn't get that other screw that we passed over near the Rust Syndicate. I don't know how many more screws I have. I just haven't cared about trying to look for them. But if we come across them, we should pick them up for sure. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh. Would you look at that? Alright, I don't care. Screw you! Let me do side. This is okay, this is legitimately something I don't like about this DLC. Why will you not why are these on my map if I can't do them? Oh, go do the mission you have to do. No, let me do whatever I want to do. Don't force me into, like, following the storyline. I ran all the way up there for nothing. One look at the Lumious Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If building for Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. Never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to Hotel Richland. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. I mean, in this instance, at least since Anesha's and Hotel Z can make you donuts if you run out, I guess that's fair. Let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Karina. Didn't you ask me to be the tour guide? Like, before we left? Obviously here you stated you would be. Before we left, you said I'd be the tour guide. Just a railway to put you back in the state, I guess. What a fantastical looking city. Did such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. The tree in the painting is supposed to be up to 15,000 years old. Or 1,500? 1,500. Maybe AZ watched it grow. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 15-year-old 100 tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can practically go anywhere as long as they got Pokemon. And you literally can go anywhere. You have Hoopa, who can literally just open portals. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes the trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. They need to update this. That's not what the tower looks like anymore. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumio City when seeing it laid out this way. Hotel Richland's museum would be over here, right? Indeed, they're fairly a long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city's sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumios can be a disaster, Bagnet, that big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumios too. That's true, as much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumios can merge with Lumios is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing the survey work, to make sure things will turn out okay. Plus, we're going to find out what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution. Stop. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's in display over there? You bet. She just goes, no, we're done. So I kind of wish we had to visit other parts of the region as well. Yeah. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used homemade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Anisha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend than his trainer, but I bet you'll do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know, although... Curious how it'd feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share, Wiz? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense, you were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. That was just a breeze. Anisha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind, I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Shall we ever? This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if you found a section of Hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Don't tease me. Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say, maybe, if the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget, you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa, anyways? I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago. Poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut, and it perked up straight away. Stuck by my side ever since, and helped me with Visit Hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. What about the one directly behind you? I was really hoping we were going to get like a Volo. I thought we were going to get a Volo mention. That's so sad. Of course, it's got to be the one with the Lucario statue. Check out this painting. What is that place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Trina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Anisha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I'd worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe, maybe not. As long as, well, I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me, anyways. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing. Even if you aren't a trainer, you've befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Take a drink for every time they mention the friendship with Hoopa. Anyway, I think I'm all museum'd out. Shall we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Surprised we didn't even talk about Lucario's statue. I mean, Tower of Mastery kind of, you know, is an important thing to talk about. I do want to replay X and Y at some point soon. Replay X and Y and do like that might be our next hardcore. We're still working through our Gen 5 hardcore. But it might be the next. Let's just do X and Y. Welcome, may I help you? So this Cafe Soleil, what a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Crowd doesn't find the statues impressive, giving the normal one outside the tower, or one inside the Tower of Mastery. That's true. We're like, look at this one. It's so tiny. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Nisha? How old is she? Should she be drinking coffee? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. This is the flavor Mama loves so much? I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking really good to me. Trade you for my Moo milk tea? If you don't mind, I've already taken a sip. Feel. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Anisha's donuts than this stuff. Amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Anisha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Anisha found you. And then you went and took Anisha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just not realizing how glad we could be that she came back unharmed. Yeah. Wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you two, so if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. Yeah, haha. When you think about it, what Anisha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Wiz? I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say I'm glad you're with us. It's not impressive. You're making donuts. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong in hyperspace Lumiose, but when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? You do the same, right, Wiz? I think I'd pass. For real? How'd you get to be such a strong trainer without being more curious? I just want to disagree with you, because it's fun. Wow, I lost track of the time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbett pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I'd hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Old enough that they're letting her fry donuts without supervision, apparently. Yeah, she's just constantly carrying around a fryer. And just no one's questioning it. Cards. It's Jonas. The gang's all back. I was playing tours for a change. Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish we could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You could have tagged along. You just don't get it, Naveen. Nothing stopped you from coming. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Anisha. Whatever could it be? More butter. Oh, look at my apron. It's embolized with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you're out of town. We? Also out of town? What? Oh, out on the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Anisha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. I mean, I don't wear the logo anywhere. How come only Anisha gets a logo? Can you sew one onto my outfit too? Megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These Megastones are a symbol of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. I mean, you could put it like in her bandana she's got. What was that? Did you all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. Better see what it was. Go check that room, Wiz. Whatever could it be? No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong, getting flashback to Rogue Mega Banette? Come on, Naveen, you're not actually scared. It's something. Oh. Well, Gulpin. Mega Swallet. This gulp must come from hyperspace Lumiose, right? Yeah, I know it has been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear. I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Eesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't care of things. What should we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chefanicia's donuts lured here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Forgive, not forget. There's so many sparkling donuts. Gulp. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've got some data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. Lead in Naveen, could you two hold down the fort and look after Anisha? I mean, what else would they do? We'll definitely owe Corby an in-person visit after all that data crunching he's done. Let's go. Or maybe it's normal size and I'm picturing smaller than that. I mean, it definitely looks large. Okay, so, oh, what are you about? What are you all about? Why can't I talk to you? What do you want, Gulpin? It's sitting on top of a small table. Ah, yes, our Gulpin guest. Lita believes it was lured by tantalizing aroma of my donuts. Perhaps you could be so kind as to share a donut with it. Oh, yeah. Is Gulpin going to be like the Munchlax of this game, where you feed it and it does something? We'll give it a cherry curry donut. 1'4". That looks like a tall guy. Gulpin looks super satisfied. Give you a Charity Berry. Oh, okay. Like, you feed it donuts, you don't need to get berries back. That's what it is. Okay. So like you are able to recover some berries off of donuts you don't care about. That makes sense, I guess. Can't imagine that's worth it though, but you know, maybe it is. Oh, there's Gulpin right there. We probably still can't do any of these right now. Probably still yell at us. Probably still yell at us. Let's just head to Syndicate office. Hey, puppy. What's up, bud? Yeah. First, he came to say hello. There you are. Let's skip the how-you-dos. That distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. You don't have to show it to me every time you mention it. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. You got a lot on your plate, bud. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all this data, we've come up with a theory about Hyperspace Lumiose itself. We think Hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big menagerie of subconscious thoughts. I don't think I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill them in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, to the degree which hyperspace Lumios resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. We went looking through your survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We come to suspect that it's not Lumios itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it, in other words, the subconscious. Thanks to the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing yet, though. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means you got a lot more surveying to do. Hyperspace Lumios keeps expanding at this rate. There's no telling what havoc might occur. We'll stop it. You stole a game on ladder. It was stupid. What happened? Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. Don't get overconfident. If you're still in a tough spot, use XP candies you'll find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get XP points from defeating Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios. So that'll definitely help. Thanks, Corbu. Guess we better order up some more donuts. 20 more Ultra Balls. Also, speaking of Corbu, Sam, did you see that they, because with the Ascended Heroes set that's coming out, Corbu will be the boss's orders for it, and we have gotten its SIR. Let me pull it up here. Boss's orders. Where's the photo? There it is. Oh. This cord is not long enough. Looks pretty cool. So, and then that's coming out in end of January is like, I think, when the blisters are getting released. And then I think in February is when the actual ETB is coming out. It's kind of a weird release schedule. I don't know. Maybe it's normal for the special set, but I don't think like Prismatic was released like that. Maybe it wasn't. I just don't remember. Yeah, I did manage to get a decent amount of Ascended Heroes pre-ordered, so I'm excited to open it up. Can now make stuff with 5 berries. Nice. Okay. So cool. Cool. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I at least want to do the do some of the get some more of these Mega Stones that appeared. Order received. I wish there was a easier way to like bulk make donuts. Humongo power. Well, how do you get the... I'm not going to focus on like trying to roll for them right now. But what does make the shiny donuts, the sparkling power ones? What are those made from? Is it like a specific type of berry, or is like any of the hyper berries can roll into it? Right, that should be enough donuts for now. Sweet. Okay. Well, actually, let me look. Because what is sweet is pink, like Pecha. So like this, even though it's a low donut, could still make it. Oh, it's like this one is 35 to sweet. Interesting. Okay. But I assume you want something that's like focused on sweet. Where like sweet becomes like the top contender. Something like that. I don't know. And I know, like, you can have a previous save to, like, reload. No, you want to go power. Alright, cool. You need a sweet donut, 420 in the sweet. That's the lowest point. 420 in C is the lowest point. Oh, for sparkling power 3. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. Alright. Good to know. Definitely something to not worry about right now. How did I even get up here to this one? I don't remember how I even got up there. So I think this was one that I had to, like, run around in a weird place to get up to it. But I had to climb up one of the scaffoldings to get up there. Right? I don't remember. Yeah, this scaffolding right here. Yeah, like I said, not gonna go too much longer today, and I'm not 100% sure how tomorrow's gonna play out. I might end up going to a cup tomorrow. And if I end up going to that cup, there will not be a stream because just that's too much for me to do in one day. And if so, we'll be live on Sunday. Because I am also, as of today, I am off work for the rest of the year. So we'll definitely have some longer streams next week where I will focus in a lot of this. I don't want to use these donuts. Let's just use this one. Yeah. I don't use like my best donut for this. Oh, the mysterious Pokemon. Oh, Scavillion. Interesting. That's cool. I wonder if Goldango got a Mega since it's focused on. I like that it has like a tie. That's really fun. That's really fun. I don't know what their... I'm gonna just Google what their type is. Oh, they stay Grass Fire. Okay, I guess that makes sense. They would stay Grass Fire. They are very high leveled. If you end up streaming tomorrow, I won't be there. Taking a trip with my mom. Oh, and fun. Interesting that they're giving Megas to Pokemon who are so new, too. Yeah, this is like 2 back-to-back Gen 9 Pokemon. Very interesting. Spicy extract. Here, run over. Oh, gotta dodge the solar beam. Okay, hold up. Hold up a second. Hold up a second. Here's... If they just stay right there, let's just hit some Swords Dance. Defense fell. Or back up, back up. Swords Dance. Oh, yeah, they can't hit... No, stay over here. No! Halucha, what are you doing? Hide! Hide behind the thing where they can't hit you. What are you doing, Halucha? What are you doing, Halucha? Ugh. I gotta do better than that, bud. Wait, let me heal. Let me heal! Dude, you're so dead. You're so dead. I don't know how you survived that. You absolutely should have been dead from that solar beam. Point blank solar beam. The Mega Scavilion's pretty cool. I'm very excited for all of these to come to the TCG as well. I do wish we got to catch them at the end like we do with the other Rogue Mega evolving. Kind of bummed we don't get to catch them. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting when a lot of these come to the TCG. Who knows if any of them will be viable. I'm excited for Mega Lucario Z because who knows what the card will be like, but maybe it can be an additional like tech in for the Mega Lucario deck, which I really like. It's a deck that'll be better post-rotation when like Guardy's gone. And it doesn't have to be so afraid of Psychic. But who knows? I don't know. I just like thinking that maybe it could be. Or Prizer, can you imagine? They're like, yeah, Mega Z's are actually worth 4 prizes. They're actually worth 6 prizes, actually. I can't for the life of me decide what that is on the left. Like, I can't at all. I do also want to do this one as well before we go too far. Like, actually, if you use a Mega Z, you actually just lose the game. Oh, maybe... What if we use Staraptor? That could be fun. Who's normally here? Gengar's normally there. And they're level 75, but still, I feel like that could be fun. I mean, Hawlucha kind of covers that. Covers the flying side of things. I kind of like Hawlucha more. Eh. I'm not sold one way or the other on if I actually care enough. Oh, 9 minutes from this one. Definitely don't need it for this, but still. 6 minutes. Alright, let's do this one. 6.5 minutes. Should be more than enough time. Should be. I mean, I still, again, hate that there's a timer to begin with, but I'm happy at least it didn't take too far into it to be able to start easily making ones that are more than, you know, just a quarter of a second. Hi, Sableye. Catch wild Pokemon, catch Pokemon undetected, and destroy floating Pokeballs. Who saw... What? Oh, they're still chasing me from before. I was like, who saw me? I just walked up. You don't see me, I'm hidden in the bushes. There's no way you see me. I'm hidden in the bushes, Sableye. Sableye, bud, I'm literally hidden in the bushes. How could you possibly see me? How could you possibly see me when I'm hidden in the bushes? Oh. Great Ball's not what I meant to do, but that's fine, I guess. Just creeping over. I think that one... I don't know which one saw me. Alright. My time's done here. My time is done here. I saw what I needed to see. I attempted to catch a few. Where's this gonna take me? Oh, okay, cool. Works for me. Still haven't seen whatever the other Pokemon is. Wasn't Sandile. I'd like to be over on that roof over there, though. Oh, Nickit. And Thievul. Fun. Gen 8 Pokemon. Not really one I care about, but still cool, I guess. Alright. I just need one more flying Pokeball. There's one. Nice. XP candy. Oh, lots of berries. Alright, and then the bonus ball. And we've got a ton of time to find the bonus ball. Alright, is it up top? Does not look like it's up top. Teleport over. I say it's plenty of time to find it. Watch me somehow not find it. Watch me somehow still miss it. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to see how many Gimme Gold coins I had, and then I never actually looked. I don't know where Lucario fell to. Let me just fast travel to the entrance. Maybe they put it next to the entrance again. Nope. It is an alpha, though. Yeah, there's only so much map, so it should theoretically be pretty easy to come across. As long as if I just don't stop moving and just keep looking for it, because we have so much time. But I don't think it's upstairs anywhere. I think we definitely would have seen it. Got a dead end here. I want that item. Okay, another dead end. I'm still somehow gonna run out of time. This would have been a good spot for it right there. I don't think I've been over here yet. Sure haven't. I sure haven't been over here yet. Nice. Keep pressing the wrong button. Cool, cool, cool. And let's get out of here. I can't decide if I like these surveys better than like the ZA Royale surveys. 'Cause I also just don't love like fighting a lot. I don't know. Alright. Alright. I might end up doing some side quests off stream. Like these side quests that don't really matter. I might end up doing those off stream. But I won't like progress any like obviously story stuff off stream, but I might just do some side quests off stream. Alright, what mega... Oh no, this is just side mission detected. This is just a side mission. This is the Mega Stone. I want to do the Mega Stone. I don't know what Mega, if I want to use, like, any different Pokemon in the DLC stuff. I mean, we haven't really so far. Maybe we should. Maybe we should just rebuild a team as we get further into this. Sure. And use different Pokemon than I used during the, like, original playthrough. Like, instead of using Lucario, I use Lucario Z. Although, actually, someone do spoil this for me. When do I get the Lucario Z Stone? And why haven't I gotten it yet? I assume you have to battle Karina for it. Am I stupid? Did I run away from the Mega? Are we going to waste all of our time trying to find the Mega? Am I stupid? Hello? Oh, it's the Raichu one. Nice. I was hoping it'd be the Raichu. Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Aloha, and thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu gave me such a delight. Oh, that's such a fun callback to the other side missions. But today the two of us aren't here to ask for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. The Dauntless Raichu Duo. End of postgame makes me so sad. Ready to battle so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu Duo? I'm ready. Do I get to use two Pokemon? Then allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. I don't know what that was all about. They actually did a fused Mega Evolution. They're both so big, they're alpha-sized. What? How did that happen? They're magical and turn alpha, too. That's great. You may hear not have one-shot up with close combat. That's funny. Show me the Mega Duo. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism of your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. There's a committee? There's a committee? Oh, man, it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Also, Mega Raichu Y... Or Mega Raichu X flies. They fly now. They fly now. Died before he even did anything. He was doing so slow. I don't have a great team for this, which is really funny. Yeah, let me throw out something super weak to you. No, don't hit me with the thunder. Don't hit me with the thunder. Let me hit you with some water shurikens first. But that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. And even Raichu I next to hold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't defeat you and your team? That's just... I mean, you almost had me. So I destroy them with my normal, not Mega Lucario with a single close combat. That's very funny. No wonder you came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That's just what I expected from the trainer who saved Numio City from certain doom. Seems I gotta thank you once again, Wiz. It's thanks to you that a Raichu Duo was born. An expression of my appreciation, I'd like to gift you this Raichu X Stone. And please have this Raichu Y Stone from me. I hope we meet again someday. Aloha. Or Alola, because it's not Aloha, it's Alola. Nice. I don't know, I'm a big fan of Raichu X and Y. I think they're a cool design. But I'm also a big Raichu fan. I wish that every time they gave a Pokemon a Mega Evolution, I wish it also, for a Pokemon that have, like, forms, like, I think they shouldn't have, it shouldn't have just been Raichu X and Raichu Y. I think we also should have gotten Mega Alola Raichu. I think that would have been kind of fun. Anything that gets a form should be able to use the same Mega Stone. Alright. Save the game. Satchel. More so because I just want more Pokemon to have Megas. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no. I don't want to do this to you. I'm sorry, Raichu. I didn't want to do that to you. You're cool and all, but we've already seen what you look like. I wanna do the shiny. Sorry, bud. You're not who I want to give the stone to. Alright, let's check out Shiny Raichu X first. I don't know which one I'm gonna use, but I want to check the Megas out first. Alright. And I forgot they're an alpha. My Shiny's an alpha too, so that's great. Alright. Mega Shiny X. Do they not have a color change? Or is it just so unnoticeable? This doesn't look like a color change. This looks like what the Mega already looked like. Am I crazy? That's just the regular Raichu colors, yeah. Alright. Burner. We relaunched the game here because if we have to stand there and wait for the Mega to end, and then I have to charge back up their Mega power before I can Mega Evolve them again. So now we're gonna just reload the save. I don't have to do all that. I can just give them the Y Stone and we can immediately Mega Evolve. Much faster to do this way. Had to do this a lot for my ranking of every new Mega Pokemon, which you should definitely check out that video if you haven't yet. Excess Pikachu colors. Normally it does. Okay, then that makes sense then. Not having just seen it straight away. Hold. Order. There they are. Now let's see. Shiny Mega Raichu Y. That's cool. It is very it's Pikachu colored. Is it normally that obviously Pikachu colored? No, right? Like we just saw it. It is big Pikachu. That's fun. Yeah, the Y one's orange normally, so shiny it looks like Pikachu. That's a good shiny. I like that shiny a lot. Honestly, from the back it looks like it's just Mega Pikachu with additional tail. Like from the back, you couldn't tell me that that's a Raichu. That's cool. That's you know what? That's a good shiny Mega. Good shiny Mega. I like it. I like it. I don't know which stone to give them. I don't know. I want to swap health, so I want to open satchel. What are the... Because Mewtwo X is physical, right? And Mewtwo Y is special. Does that hold true for Raichu? X is special, Y is... Or X is physical, Y is special? I don't know. We'll give them Y. I think Y has a fun design, and we can always change it up if we want to. And while we're here, though, I do want to go ahead and not open my boxes. Level them up. Type order. I wish it would, like, let me... Like, if 9 gives me over 100, I wish it would stop me. And only show me as many as I need to use to get to level 100. One is physical and one special. Yeah, I just can't remember. Oh, it does do that. Okay, cool. It does do that. It just doesn't show me, but it stops me from using them all. Nice. I do want to change your moves. There's probably something better you could learn. Because we gave them Y, which is special. So let's give them, like... give them Thunder. Which Thunder always... Because there's not, like, accuracy in this game, is there? There's just cooldown. Or special attack. I don't know that I want to do all that. I don't know that I care enough. Put protect on there. And then up at splat, up at special. Sure. Sure. Actually is just to the move as a large startup type to putting it out of the way. That's true. If it takes it a second to go off. Alright, cool. I don't think I care at all for the battle zones. But I've had fun. That looks like Purloin on the left. That, I don't know what it is. Open. We got some decent stuff done today. We got at least another bit of the game done. And now we're doing more grindy stuff. I don't know how long this one. Let's actually do... Because does it show us what our current... Where can I see what my current goal is? Like, does that show anywhere if I'm not in? Oh, it shows right here in the pause menu. We gotta go 15k with this one. Goal, yeah, I was trying to the survey points. I couldn't think of the word survey points. X is more physical and bulky, while Y is more special and fast. Okay, fun. So we'll run them as a Y for now. But cool, I think that is where we're going to wrap up for the day. Like I said, probably no stream tomorrow. Might pivot that to either a stream on Sunday, or like I said, we're going to be doing some longer streams next week, because I do want to finish up the DLC so we can get back to, you know, doing some other stuff. I got other stuff I want to play, get some TCG stuff going, get back, finish up the Gen 5. But I'm also not going to be, even though I'm off this whole time, I'm not just going to be doing a ton of streams, because I'm also going to use this time to get caught up on some recordings and just, you know, play some video games. Started playing Expedition 33 the other day, so I want to play some more of that this summer. This holiday season, my time off. But anyways, that is going to do it for me, chat. Keep an eye on the Discord, and I'll let you know when the next stream will be. Like I said, it'll probably end up being Sunday night or Monday. Want to play that, but can't play it for the hardware. Yeah, it's on Game Pass, so I picked it up off Game Pass. I installed it forever ago, and finally, like a week ago, was like, okay, I have some time. I'm going to start playing it. I'm only like an hour or two into it, but it's really fun. I really enjoyed it so far. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for swinging through. See you later. If you haven't already, go check out some of the videos over on the YouTube channel. All right, bye.